Wait, did you see that? Mira dropped the spoon. Her eyes locked on his hand. Adrian, silence. Then his fingers moved again. Her breath caught. Doctor! Doctor! Machines started beeping loudly. Nurses rushed in. And right in front of everyone, the man who hadn't moved for 8 years slowly opened his eyes. Now listen closely, because what happened next? No one saw it coming. For 8 years, Mira Hale lived the same life every day. Wake up. Go to the hospital. Sit beside a man who couldn't speak. That man was Adrian Cross, the man she was supposed to marry. Why are you still here? People asked her that all the time. One nurse even said it straight. You're young. You're wasting your life. Mira didn't argue. She just kept caring for him quietly. At home, it wasn't any easier. Mira, enough is enough, her father snapped one night. We can barely eat, and you're still taking care of him. Her mother added softly, 8 years, he may never wake up. Mira looked down at her hands, then said one thing. If I leave him, then who stays? Back at the hospital, day after day, nothing changed. Until today. Adrian blinked slowly. The room went quiet. A doctor leaned in. Can you hear me? Adrian ignored him. His eyes searched the room, then landed on one person. Mira. He reached for her hand. Weak but firm. Why are you crying? He asked. Mira couldn't even speak. Tears streamed down her face. You're awake. Then he said something that froze everyone. Why are we married yet? The room went dead silent. A nurse whispered, he's confused. Another doctor shook his head. Memory distortion common after a long coma. But Adrian tightened his grip. I promised you, he said. I don't break promises. Mira stared at him. Adrian, you just woke up? He cut her off. No. His voice got stronger. I woke up late. That line spread fast. By the next day, everyone was talking. She really waited 8 years? He wants to marry her now. This is insane. Then came the mockery. A woman walked into the hospital room without knocking. Heels clicking. Confidence loud. Vanessa Cole. She looked Mira up and down. So you're the one. Mira said nothing. Vanessa smirked. You gave your whole life to this? She pointed at Adrian. He can barely sit. Mira finally spoke. Say what you came to say. Vanessa smiled. Fine. She leaned closer. I can introduce you to someone rich, powerful, normal. She paused. You still have time to fix your mistake. Mira didn't hesitate. He's not a mistake. Vanessa laughed. Then enjoy your broken future. She turned to Adrian. And you think you can give her anything? Adrian looked at her calmly, then said one line. More than you can imagine. Vanessa rolled her eyes. I'll believe it when I see it. And she walked out. That night, Mira sat beside Adrian again. Quiet. Thinking. Then she whispered. Are you sure about all this? Adrian looked at her. Did you leave me? No. Did you give up? Never. He nodded. Then why are you doubting now? Before she could answer, tires screeched outside. One car. Then another. Then 5. Mira frowned. What's going on? The hospital doors opened. Men in black suits walked in. Serious. Silent. Powerful. One of them stepped forward, stopped in front of Adrian, and bowed. Sir, we've been waiting for you. Mira blinked. What is happening? Adrian slowly stood up. Still weak, but different. Calm. Controlled. He looked at Mira, then said quietly, I should have told you sooner. The room went still. I'm not just Adrian Cross. Pause. I'm the one they've been protecting for 8 years. Myra's heart pounded. What do you mean? One of the men spoke. He's the rightful heir to one of the most powerful families in the region. Silence. Mira whispered. You're serious? Adrian nodded. I didn't wake up with nothing. He looked straight at her. I woke up with everything. The next few days? Pure chaos. Headlines exploded. Power shifted. Meetings happened behind closed doors. And then, Adrian made it public. I'm marrying Mira Hale. That's when everything escalated. Vanessa came back. Angrier this time. This is fake, she shouted. You think people will believe this? Adrian didn't argue. Didn't shout. Didn't explain. He just made a call. Within hours, accounts were transferred. Companies changed leadership. Powerful figures showed up. Vanessa's smile faded. You're bluffing, she said. Adrian looked at her. Cold. Check again. Her phone rang. She answered. Her face changed instantly. What do you mean we lost control? Silence. The room flipped. People who mocked Mira before now stood quietly. Some even bowed. Vanessa stepped back. No, this isn't possible. Mira stood there, still trying to process everything. Adrian walked toward her. Still think I'm dreaming? He asked softly. She shook her head. Slowly. Then came the final moment. A gathering, full of powerful people. Eyes everywhere. Adrian held Myra's hand. Looked at her. You stayed when I had nothing. You believed when there was nothing to believe in. He stepped closer. So now, let me give you the life you deserve. Mira smiled through tears. Not because of money. Not because of power. But because he came back. The girl they called foolish became the woman no one could look down on again. And all she did was stay. If this story touched you even a little, hit the like button, subscribe for more powerful stories like this, and tell me in the comments, could you wait 8 years for someone you love? Because not everyone can. But sometimes the ones who do change everything.